Photoshop, I am able to do my digital cleanup, like I said. This is what prompted me to realize I have digital stuff up on stage that I'm going to show you guys in a bit. So this is where the coloring is done, and I actually don't do my own colors. I work with a colorist named Raina Telgemeier. He is awesome. Thank you so much, Megan. And Raina has been coloring my work since Sisters, I think. He colored Sisters, Ghosts, all 4 of my Babysitter's Club books, and Guts. He's super talented and awesome. And he's also coloring Gail Galligan's Babysitter's Club books right now, too. So I feel like the color really adds a lot to it, and a lot of times I'll tell him what I'm looking for, but then he goes crazy. Like with Ghosts, I told him I kind of want it to look like foggy and beachy and windy, and he just knocked it out of the park. Like those cool greens and blues and everything that he used, I loved it. So this is also a digital part of the process, so that happens in Photoshop, and now we have a program called Clip Studio that a lot of people color in. And then the rest of the process is just something that the book designer at Scholastic works on. They do the design and the layout, they put all the pieces together on the page, assemble the files, and then those files get sent off to the printer. And then cover sketches. I mean, this is pretty important. This is the first impression of your work that people are going to have, what's going to be on the cover. And I think Scholastic also has really strong design sense, and they know what's going to sell and what's going to pop off the shelf and stuff like that. And I'm illustrating those pictures. So I do a bunch of sketches, sometimes up to 60 sketches of a cover before we pick one that really works. And then I do the illustration, and then Phil, the designer, puts all of the pieces together, the typesetting and the words and all of that stuff. And then again, those files get shipped off to Asia, printed there, put onto a boat, and then they put them on the shelf of Politics and Prose, and people get to read them, which is really nice. So holding the finished book in your hands for the first time never gets old. I don't have any kids. I can't say that this is exactly like holding your baby in your arms for the first time, but it's a pretty good feeling. I can confirm. So I keep doing it. Thank you. That is my slideshow.
I'm very excited to see the tour done. How are you going to have room for